Here we are in the engine bay of the Jeep. You can see the extent of the damage. The front cylinder number 4 is by far the worst, where water sat in the balls. First things first, we're going to remove some stuff to give ourselves some more space. Remove radiator, cooling fan, oil filter, battery, air cleaner, and we'll have a better look from there. Right, that's most of the stuff stripped out from around the outside of the engine to give us a bit more room to work in the engine bay. Notice a couple of things. The top bell housing bolts are missing, hold the engine to the gearbox. That makes our life a little easier. Obviously they'll go back in once the engine goes back in. That's all the engine mounting done, all the bell housing bolts are out. I've put the head temporarily back on so I can bolt down to some lifting brackets I've made. So we can lift the engine out. We've got one sub exhaust bolt on the downpipe, but we'll lift the engine out a little bit. There's enough slack in the exhaust, we can lift it up and get a bit more access to it. That's the plan. Right, I shall grab the engine hoist. Engine hoist on and strapped up. We've come out of the gearbox. We're off both engine mounts. Unfortunately, the footage from lifting the engine out didn't save on the GoPro for some reason. Toe-up bearings gone. No, that's grease. Yeah, toe-up bearings. Who did the clutch, didn't do the toe bearing. Well, that brings us to the end of part 1 of engine removal. We've now got the engine on the stand into the sort of makeshift engine room I've got here. And join us in the next part where we strip it out, assess what's wrong and start rebuilding it. We're aware that at the minute we have no idea what we're doing video wise, and the quality and style of videos not as good as they should be, but we're learning on the job, and hopefully as time goes on we get better. See you in part 2.